4 cities, 1 coast. A road trip that took us from secret villages to China's majestic wildlife. This is China's East Coast, like you've never seen it. We're Nat and Mew, and we've set out from our home in Shanghai to uncover the real China that few tourists explore. The plan is to drive from Shanghai to Taizhou, then Xiangshan, across the Zhoushan Islands, and then up to Yancheng.
Let's go!
We have just arrived at Tiantai Waterfall, which is Tiantai Mountain Waterfall, and it is massive.
This waterfall is actually 6 times higher than Niagara and is the highest waterfall in China.
So we're going to see how far up the mountain we can hike. Although it's quite warm today, we probably won't make it that far. But really, really beautiful and so underrated. Incredible. The spray from the waterfall is like so refreshing because it's like being outside in the shower in the heat. It's beautiful. It is so flowy. So tickets into the scenic area. Mew hates being on camera. Tickets to the scenic area cost 100 RMB each for just this entrance. What do you think, Mew? Is it worth it?
Not really.
No, it is quite steep considering all it is a waterfall, which we're 99% sure is man-made. But I'm still glad we went. It was beautiful.
Whilst driving on to Taizhou, we stumbled upon Gching Temple. And when travelling through East Asia, it's important to appreciate the cultural and historical sites. This temple was first established over 1400 years ago, and the Sui Pagoda is one of China's oldest surviving brick pagodas.
We are now driving to Taizhou, but the sun is setting and there's like a face in the sky. One thing we like to do when traveling is, especially if it's been a long day for Mew driving, is we come back to the hotel and we order in some local food. So today we have ordered from a local, is it Taizhou cuisine? Yeah, local Taizhou cuisines. Come on. We have ordered. Every time I try and say something. So we've ordered from some local restaurants, and we've got a selection of dishes. So these ones are Taizhou steamed dumplings. We've also got some spicy potatoes. What is this one though? Bing. Roll my bing. So this is a meat pork. Is it pork?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like bing. I like anything that's kind of bready. You've got an egg one there.
Yeah. Fried rice noodles.
Ooh, yum. Fried rice noodles. A fried stick wrap. This is what the area is really famous for, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So it's like a bing, and then they put egg over it, and then topping, and then roll it up. Oh, it's very greasy. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
We are now driving into the old city of Taizhou. So this is a walled city. We tried to come last night, but it was so busy that we couldn't find anywhere to park, and it was dark, and we needed to charge the car anyway, so we decided to come back this morning. The weather's quite nice this morning. It should be a relatively warm day. Visibility is quite good, so yeah, let's go and see what they've got. maybe grab a snack or something to eat, but it is quite early. We woke up a couple of hours earlier than we intended to, so we're up early enough that it's before all the traffic, but that might mean that some places are closed, but we'll see. It was so cool when you wanted to cross the street. They had like traditional armed guards to stop the traffic, as they would have had hundreds of years ago in this area of Taizhou. It was very cool.
By mid-morning, the sun was out and it was finally time to head to the coast, to the fishing town of Taizhou, Zhoushan Peninsula. This area is known as a village in a painting due to its brightly coloured buildings and coastal charm.
So I wanted a really nice shot with this background, with this background, with the wind blowing in my hair, but the wind isn't blowing when we take the shot. So I told Mew to blow my hair. Go on. Well, now the wind's blowing in my face. So we just got 2 sets of noodles, it's a super touristy spot, and for 2 noodles, Muse has all the seafood, it was 45 kwai, so super cheap. Bon appetit. Taken the drive up the mountain to try and see the coastal views. It reminds me a little bit of Zhoushan, the scenic drive that we did. However, we don't really know where to park or where the best views are, but we're going to send the drone up and have a look. Yeah. Has some popular public beaches, but we were looking for something a bit more secluded to search for sea glass.
What did you get, Nat?
So I wanted to go to a pebble beach to find sea glass, and Mew found me a bit, and some pretty shells too. Advice to all those out there looking for love: find you a man or woman who helps you to dig in the stones for sea glass. And actually, Mew has found more than me. Oh! Yay! It's so small, but it's very smooth.
Yeah. It's a ready one.
Pop it in.
Who's to say if I'm going the right way or where I'm supposed to be? I guess I'll mess it up again. Kinda strange that I'm running in circles when no one is holding my leash. Yeah, I just make the same
So
mistake.
the sat nav is taking us all in these back roads in the middle of farms, and now we're like kind of stuck in the middle of nowhere. Literally, the road came to an end, and this is it. Over here, this is the ocean. So, go, I guess.
Where I'm supposed to be, I guess I'll mess it up again. Kinda strange that I'm running in circles when no one is holding my leash. Yeah, I just make the same mistakes, and I don't wanna talk about it. I just wanna be tonight again. What's gonna bring you down when all you do is hang out with your friends? I just wanna feel 18
The next morning, we headed north along China's east coast to Xiangshan in Ningbo.
So we just left the cafe, and everywhere they were drying seaweed. So Mir, I have a joke for you.
What's that?
Why did the fish blush?
I don't know.
Because the seaweed. Is it really funny?
No.
We are now in Shiru Fishing Port Ancient Village. We're going to try and see if we can get some local noodles. It's obviously really famous for their seafood, so maybe me will get something with seafood. But yeah, you can definitely smell the fish. Octopus, squid. Oh my god. We found the local restaurant, and next door is the wet market. So the way it works is you go and buy your seafood or your fish from the wet market, and you bring it here, and they'll charge you different amounts of money based on the dish that you want them to make from your seafood. We've opted for their main menu, where they already have the seafood and they make you the noodles or the dish that you want, because we didn't know what to buy. But yeah, very cool. It might be more cost effective to go and buy your seafood, choose it yourself, and then for them to cook it here for you. What is it, Mew?
Local rice cakes.
Yeah, is it good?
Yeah, it's super good.
So Mew got the 4 delicacies noodles. So it's got, I don't really know, fish balls, shrimp, clam, mussel. Whoa. Nice.
This is a really famous fishing town, ancient fishing town. And there are so many baby crabs and fish and salamander, I don't know, like fish with arms, still in the mud. So the mud here is very thick, but the people go out into the thick mud to find all the seafood. This view is absolutely stunning. This might be one of the best views in Zhejiang.
With the sun setting on our coastal drive, we took a moment to appreciate nature. This time we treated ourselves to a stay at the Sheraton, which sits on the peaceful sandy beach.
I have to catch up with Mew. We wanted to see the beach before sunset, but the sun has now set. You can't me, eh?
挖沙子。
Digging, diggy dig. 我要一个贝壳。Some live animals. I found a monkey. Found a pig. It's me. Ooh, this might be good. Ah, the water splashed it away. Now it looks like Nal. Aww. That's the weirdest. That heart looks a bit like a peach, but I like peaches. We woke up this morning and it's raining. But never mind, maybe the rain will stop. Luckily we had a dry day yesterday. Oh, what footsies.
Little sad eyes, don't you cry, 'cause you know. Little sad eyes, love will come, love will go. And when you're strong, you never ask why. But can you?
Despite the light rain, we wanted to take a relaxed stroll along the coastline.
Little sad eyes, I see you carry all that pain. It's a sad life. If the hurt is all in vain, but you'll get through the darkest night.
You picked me a flower.
You'll learn to find your shining light.
The bees are all gonna come to my head now.
After our rainy stroll, we headed to Amitaba Temple.
You said I would never see you again. Maybe I would hold you then a little bit longer. I tried to memorize what you've told me, everything that you've shown me.
Next to the temple, we visited Budong Coffee for a pastry and a coffee.
It's way too late. Wishing you would come back, knowing you never will. I have to get feel you one last time. I know that I should let you go.
The sun has come out now, so the beaches are a little bit more busy. We're going to go for a coastal drive, see if we can find a pebble beach, because I'd like to find some sea glass. But this area is very sandy, so it's unlikely. Beach here is just a tiny bit further than the big beach we were at this morning outside the hotel, and yet this one there is nobody on the beach, and you can see just here the hotel's beach. This one's empty. Beautiful.
Why are you doing that?
I'm looking for sea glass, but the beaches are very sandy. But I found a bit, but it's a bit too sharp. Oh! Here. This one's okay. That one I think is too sharp. It's not ready. Ooh!
Just outside of Xiangshan are the stunning Zhoushan Islands, and although we've been here before, we wanted to find the more remote beaches in search of wild crabs.
So the beach we wanted to go to is closed for army training, but we've come to a rocky one. I'm looking for sea glass and Mew is looking for crabs. So let's see if we can find any little crabs. You lift up the rocks to see if you can find a crab underneath it. Oh, we should have put bug spray on probably. Yeah, lots of. Don't know what that. Oh, crab! 螃蟹！你看看。Oh, there's two. Oh. Catch the crab.
This is just too quick. I can't catch it. I can't catch it. What did you get, Nat?
I got some sea glass all under one rock. This one is beautiful and round. That's what we want. I mean, we are looking for crabs, but they're too quick. We can't catch them. Oh, crab! Rock is very small. Oh, there's two! There's one there! See this little one here? He's so quick! And there was one over there. Oh, so you've got to pick up the big rocks there underneath because it's cooler. One there. Something there. Oh, sea glass. I'll take that. Oh, this is a sea glass too. I'll take that. My camera can see. In there is a crab. The tide's out at the moment, so it's quite muddy, but that's where you find all the animals. It's 40 degrees, and since our picnic spot has been taken over by the army, we're having picnic in the car. So this is our lunch. This is mine. This one is yours. There you go.
I mean, camping inside is much better than camping outside. Look at the weather, like it's already like 40 degrees outside.
We are now back on Zhoushan Islands, and we're gonna go and find somewhere to have coffee. We've just driven past a little cafe, so now we need to walk to it because it's just down the side of the road. So let's check it out. Mew's learning how to do it. Who's better, me or Mew? So many flowers.
After our cafe stop, our coastal drive took us past this stunning view, so of course we had to stop and check it out. When in Zhoushan, one must eat local seafood, although not the tiny crabs we were catching. Whoa, these crabs are massive! Salt and pepper.
This is the last portion.
Whoa, aren't you looking? The next day, we drove over to Zhejiang Island to continue our crab hunt.
We've now come to a tiny little fishing village which is well known for its crabs, so everybody here is crab hunting, but it's so muddy because they like to live in the mud. There's like knee-deep worth of mud down there on the beach. Careful where you're walking because there are lots of jellyfish. I think they're jellyfish, they're gross. Where are you going to? 在那里。Oh, I don't know if the camera caught it so fast. I don't know.
Snails! Lots of snails!
Oh, yeah, look, you can see that one. I don't know what the snail is now. 我螃蟹也在那里。真的吗？哎呦，大 spider 吗？ So cool. Let's put him back. A big one?
Hey, it's here.
小心。
There's a crab, man. There's a crab. It's like it.
Taiouang. I can see a crabby there.
Where?
It's the one in the shell. It's moving.
这个是吧？
Oh, 有吗？
Oh, I can feel it.
You can't see, but over there is a really big one. So the last beach we were at just now to catch crabs, Mew caught a crab and I thought I was filming it and I wasn't. But we've come to another place, so hopefully this place has bigger crabs and hopefully we can find them, and this time I will film it. Oh my goodness, there's so many on the top.
This wasn't just a beach, this was a metropolis, a crustacean cityscape, and we had arrived.
Oh, that was a big one.
So sticky. You see like so many crabs there.
I know. There was one just there because it almost ran over my foot. You just got to there.
Oh my god, it's so easy to catch it.
Should we put them in the... Oh, move back, it's there. Oh, there's two! That's the smaller one. Put it in the diggy dig bag. And another one was... I think the rock behind.
Yeah.
It went to there somewhere, or maybe it was under here. Oh, there!
Hey, you think you can escape? Oh, you escaped.
See if we can get a bigger one. Whoa, he was big! I can see him. Do you see him? Yeah. Oh, he's got this stuff. Oh! I didn't even see that one. Wait, I didn't. Whoa, yeah! Oh.
This one is big.
Whoa, nice.
Water.
I think this beach is better than the last one we were at because it's cleaner, it's less busy, and the crabs are a little bit bigger and easier to get, I'd say. Ooh. Under there.
On the big one.
Under the big... Are you okay? Cut yourself. in here are crabs. We have a little one, and then you can't really see. Oh, oh, oh. And then a few more. So we're gonna let them go. Don't throw them. You'll break them. They're a family, so we're gonna put them back and just put them in a nice little rock pool. Bye bye. Thank you for the fun, crabbies. They come out? Oh yes. He's got. So this beach is Tungtol Village, and of the 3 or so places that we've been crabbing this weekend, this is a place I recommend heading to. It just seems much more peaceful and clean, and the crabs are a little bit easier to find and bigger. So yeah, of the 3 places, head to this one. This is on Zhoushan Island.
We continued our drive north, back through Shanghai, up into Jiangsu province. This is a massive wetland scenic area, very, very popular for wildlife and birds. So we're putting our little explorer hats on. We're going to see what wildlife we can see on this leg of the trip.
We've now entered the scenic area, and tickets cost 30 RMB each, and we've hopped onto a bus and it's going to take us somewhere. Woman在挑子里. There's a crab! Because this is a nature reserve, we will not be flying the drone, but nothing can kind of capture how vast this wetland is. And this is just one of the kind of flooded plains, and there are so many crabs, which I assume the birds like to eat. Today is the perfect temperature because it's about 30. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's not too sunny, and there's a nice breeze. Nice breeze. 这个有很多的螃蟹，我不喜欢螃蟹。我害怕。Even the little trains look like birds. I think that's a deer. There's a crane, it's flying. Wow! I just got a fish. You spying on the people in the distance. We got the little carts on the buggies, a bit like a golf buggy, and it was 70 kwai for an hour, but only one person could sit at the front, so Mew's driving. I wonder whether he'd let me drive. We are now in a bamboo forest, and there are loads of bamboo shoots, and Mew wants to eat them.
Come on, Nancy.
Are you scared?
我不 scared， 你 scared 吗？
A bit. If you're talking to me, I can't concentrate. It's hard to remember to steer and which way should we go?
It doesn't matter.
This way, the owl will be up in a minute. What's a ghost's favourite food?
Bamboo.
Oh, mushroom! Look at that! He's trying to turn around. Pietavo! He's coming! We have gone off-roading and I feel like we're breaking the rules. And I don't like to break the rules. This is so much fun and so peaceful. It's very quiet today, I think probably because it's just a regular weekend. It's lovely. We are on the hunt for wild deer. I think there's a deer reserve, is that right? So we're going to check that out. Milu Reserve. See if we can find any deer. This is all about the wildlife, but so far we haven't seen that much.
This deer reserve is home to Pierre David's deer, also known as Milu deer, and were hunted to near extinction in the 19th century. A few of the deer had been legally obtained by France and Britain and taken to Europe. When the remaining 30 deer in China were killed, the deer in Europe were bred in captivity in the hopes of securing the species' survival, mostly by Herbrand Russell. A herd of 36 deer were gifted back to China by Russell's great-grandson to this reserve in 1985. In 2008, this species was officially listed as extinct in the wild, but as of today, there are now 53 herds of Milu deer in China. All Milu deer alive today originate from Herbrand Russell's herd. They were nearly extinct, and here they are, just chilling with us.
Just driving, and in true tourist fashion, we saw the car in front of us pulled over, so we got out to see what it was. And there are the wild deer. They are huge, and also I saw a crane. This is their famous local cuisine. This is jianbing, and it's like kind of an egg pancake burrito-y type thing with chives, and you can have different things inside. So I don't eat egg, but Mew's going to get one, so we'll see what it's like and if he likes it. It took ages to get a Hachama.
It's a local egg bean. Very nice.
What else is in it? Chives?
You can add whatever you like.
Yeah, but what did you get?
Fried strips.
Ooh, chicken strips?
Yeah.
By the time we got around to having dinner, most of the local restaurants were closed, so instead we headed to a Western-style cocktail bar.
Had an option on the menu for a cocktail. It's just a surprise cocktail. So it's 58 kwai and you just get whatever. So we're looking at the cocktails, deciding we'll get one special surprise one and one normal one. And we were debating which normal one to get. So in the end, we went with the hawthorn one, but I quite wanted this one. And this one is our surprise one, so that's super lucky.
Yeah, coincidence.
Yeah, and we've taken a DD here, which means we can both drink because we don't need to drive until tomorrow. Okay.
It's Chinese baijiu.
It's very sweet.
Yeah, I really like it.
It's like, I can't really taste the alcohol. You can feel the fumes of it, but
When you smell it, it's baijiu. Very
should we
typical
try
baijiu.
the
Yeah.
surprise one? It's supposed to have yogurt in. That is very nice. Very fruity. My kind.
Very light.
We've come to the nearby European town for a morning stroll.
So it's quite early here, it's about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So nothing's really open, but it means it's very quiet, very peaceful. Yeah, very nice. Just look. Beautiful paintings, flowers everywhere. I believe you can take the gondola along the canal here if it's like opening time. But very cute.
If no one told you that you were in China, you'd definitely feel like you were in Europe.
My favourite things about living in China is seeing all the bad English. Let me show you this one in a bookshop. Live well, laugh of 10, love much.
This is why I love Yancheng. It's like every scenic spot you have like scooters, this type of transportation for you to use.
So now we're on a scooter with 3 wheels. The seat is wet, I feel like I peed myself. unexpected hidden gem. It's so beautiful. The cheese! To go and find his temple, so let's go back and see if we can find him. He's got my phone as well, so if he's lost, I don't know. This avenue we're on now is a Sakura avenue, so when the cherry blossoms come out, which is kind of March, April time, this would be incredible. Like, I can't imagine how beautiful it would be here. However, it would also be very, very busy. So it's your choice if you decide to come the busy time when all the flowers are in blossom, or now when literally the park is empty, right? That's lovely. We are now at the Red Crown Crane, that's a tongue twister, Red Crown Crane Reserve, and even the building, it looks like a crane. Very cool, so hopefully we can see some. I believe these are an endangered species, and they originate from Russia and northeastern China, and also some parts of Japan. And they're very important in Taoism. They represent immortality, fidelity, and longevity, and are considered very lucky animals. Hello, I am David Attenborough, and I have found a very rare bird. A pigeon. Just there.
Hey?
多少钱? Off we go!
So all the reserves here are massive. You
Yeah.
have to have some sort of transportation to help you to get to places.
So this trip we've done it all. We've done, the first we did the public shuttle buses, then we did another one at the deer place. We did the buggy, self-driving buggy. We've done the scooter this morning, the tri-wheeled scooter, and now we are on the pedal bike. There. Mew crashed it. Let's go. I can see the red crown crane. Duck! We find the very rare mallard duck. This is the Saris crane. Don't know if that's how you say it. This here is the common crane. This is the black-necked crane, and these are where they breed them, as they are, most of these are endangered species. This is the blue crane, and he is sleeping or trying to.
This is the white-naped crane and a Siberian crane. Here he comes! I've been trying to steer this bike and I've just realised it's just for show, it's not attached to anything. No wonder we kept going in a weird direction from you steering. Are my pedals joint? Yeah, okay. Well, at least that hasn't been for nothing. 你开心吗？
开心。
Keep going.
Lots of birds there. Can you see? Millions.
These are wild cranes, these ones are flying. Where did it go? I saw a pheasant. We've got 4 minutes till our hour is up on the bike. Go! Go!
90 seconds.
90 seconds! Go! Go! I can see it! 我的屁股疼。
Second.
Mew, did we make it?
Yes, we made it.
How long do we have to spare?
2 seconds left.
My legs feel like jelly, and because I'm so small, I had to sit right on the edge of the seat, so my bum hurts too. Well, that was our workout. We arrived at the ocean. This is called the Yellow Ocean. It is very muddy, but this is where they get lots of the local seafood.
Searching for like crabs.
We're just driving and we can spot something over here by the water, so he's sending the drone up, although it's incredibly windy, so we may or may not lose him. Fingers crossed we don't lose the drone, but we will see.
They must be deer, but they might be wild horses. It's a little bit too far to walk. Very interesting. You don't know? Do they have antlers?
I think it's deer.
You think it's deer?
This was our East Coast road trip. Would you do it too? Subscribe to follow our next adventures in China.